What's going on, YouTubers? Kadang775 back with another video. This is my HTC 10 review, and for the most part, this HTC 10 is probably one of the most underrated phones out this year. I mean, it ranks right up there with, for me anyway, with the Galaxy S7. I think it surpasses the LG G5, which is this phone right next to it, and it rivals I think it's personally a better phone. It's a much better phone than, say, like the Nexus 5X, even the Moto X Pures and whatnot. And the thing is, the only drawback of this phone is the price. That's one of the main my main objections to this phone is the price. I mean, I got it for $599 from HTC, but I bought it through Verizon, so I ended up paying a little bit more. But the Verizon promotion, the HTC promotion where they're giving away a set of $200 JBL headphones and a $100 accessories kit, that actually worked. I got my $100 promo code in today via email, so I already had and ordered some extra accessories for my HTC 10. The thing is, you can only use it in the accessory section. You can't use it to like put it as credit down for another phone, or like say the Re camera or the Vive. So that's the only sucky thing about that. But still, I got $100 worth in accessories that I'm probably just going to sell off because I don't really need them. Because I already got really good headphones. And I really got, what do you call that? A decent case. I like this Spigen case. It's got a little kickstand there. And the only thing crappy about this case is when you put the case on, the buttons disappear. You lose your button, you know, it's just flat. You know, you can't tell where the buttons are. And another thing about the HTC 10 that kind of irks me, the Moto Z did this too. They put the power button on the bottom, where most Android phones are either up here or on this side, away from the volume button, or the volume buttons are on the left side and the power is on the right. They kept that separated, but not like this. Power button's right here. I get confused all the time, especially when I'm trying to hit my volume to make it softer. But the Bluetooth connectivity works fine. The, what do you call that? Let's see. It's very fast. Let's see what else. Oh, HTC. And HTC is probably gonna be one of the phones. This phone is gonna be probably one of the phones that gets nougat soon. Okay. It's probably going to be right up there with, say, Motorola, because HTC, they do send out updates. The thing is, I'm with Verizon, so it's up to them. So yeah, I'm in kind of a crappy boat there, but what can I say? Verizon, for me, has the best coverage everywhere I go. And that's not a free pass for me. That's not a free pass for Verizon, though. Verizon needs to get on the ball and let more unlock phones like the Alcatel 4S, Alcatel, I can't pronounce it. Oh my gosh. Or the Honor 8, the new Honor 8 that's coming out. Those phones should be working on Verizon, but nope, Verizon. And I can understand like Huawei didn't want to make those phones for Verizon because they don't really see the point in it making CDMA phones. But it's my wife's little you watch Lord of the Rings, you guys know what this is. But the speakers on this thing is a slight disappointment. Okay, it's loud. Let's see if I can play a song here from my Jet Audio. I've been rocking Jet Audio for a long time. I bought this thing way back in the day. Here, Sword Art Online here. It's pretty decent. Okay, you got speaker up here and one on the bottom there. The tweeter is on the top and the speaker is on the bottom. So they lost that HTC boom sound feeling, the stereo speakers, which kind of pissed off a lot of people. And I don't blame them, because it was one of their best features of their phone. This thing does have a hi-fi DAC in there though. I think it's a 24-bit. I'm pretty sure it's a 24-bit hi-fi DAC headphone amp. And headphone quality, this is a really good phone for headphones. Okay, it's really good. See, it has the HTC boom sound. There we go. Music mode. Ooh. Oh. Theater mode or internal speakers. So, fingerprint scanner is really well too. It goes really good. Really fast. Only thing is, it's in the wrong spot. I'm so used to my Nexus 6P being on the back of the phone. I miss this. And I miss it to where I sometimes press the camera lens by accident. Because I'm looking for my Nexus 6P fingerprint sensor when it's actually down here. And you press it, it gets you back home. Okay, not like the Moto Z where it's not a home button, but you can use it to turn it off. This one you can't really turn it off that way. It launches this little Google thing right here. And Google now can't be reached at the moment. And I've been having problems with the Wi-Fi a little bit. My Wi-Fi has been a little slow, which is strange because I got really fast Wi-Fi speed here. I'm like 60, 70 up and like 60, 70 down and like 20 up. So I don't know what's the deal, but my Wi-Fi speed on this is pretty slow. But my 4G Lite has been favorable, has been pretty decent. Okay, it's better 4G Lite speeds than my Nexus 6P. I don't know what's up with that, but maybe because this phone is specifically designed for CDMA, so I don't know. But other than that, this phone is a really fast phone. I mean, really smooth, really fast. Oh, the screen. Let me talk about the screen. The screen, it's okay. It's not really good, I think. Okay, this is probably the second worst thing on the phone. Oh, third, I should say, because one is the price. Two is the speakers, that it's a disappointment from what it was. And three is the screen, because the screen it does not get bright in daylight. You can barely see it in daytime. Even with my brightness cranked all the way up like that, you can still barely see the screen in direct sunlight. And something like Galaxy phones have no problem doing. You know, you can easily see Galaxy phones. I can't understand. But then again, Samsung makes some of the best screens out there. They make some of the best TVs out there. So I don't blame them. And HTC is just, well, it's HTC. I mean, compared to Samsung, they're a good company, but they're only second rate compared to them now. The phone is first class, but the company they're second rate. They're lagging behind. They're about to go bankrupt because it's not really doing well. HTC Vive is doing okay. Well, I don't think it's even doing okay. I think they're kind of lagging behind. But I'm getting off topic there. This phone is really fast and it does well. Oh, battery life. I have to say battery life. I get about the average 4.5 hours battery life. Same thing I get with a LG G5 there. So 4.5 hours battery life is like a B plus. I take it off the charger. I don't let it charge overnight. No. Once it's fully charged, I charge it around 11, 12 o'clock at night, and it charges for about an hour and a half. That's how long it takes to charge this phone. Then from 12 o'clock at night, it does not go back on till 12 o'clock at night the following day. And it pretty much lasts me the whole day. With mixed usage, you know, I do some videos, I do some heavy browsing, and I do some, you know, answer emails and messages, whatnot. So 4.5 hours screen on time. And it gets me pretty much through the whole day. And by the time I put it back on the battery, on the charger, it's pretty much dead. It's like at like 10%, sometimes less than that. So that's pretty much all you're going to get out of it, 4.5 hours screen on time. One thing I forgot to mention is the pictures. Picture quality is really good. These are pictures of my daughter, and this is like at the dawn, I guess early in the morning. But the lighting out was it wasn't that good, but it took these really bright quality pictures here that I am pretty good with. And video quality, I took a video of I took a 4K video and tried to upload it. The thing is, it records in MKV format, which is a pain in the butt to convert. And other than that, this camera is pretty good. Okay, it's one of the better cameras. I say top 10. I say. And it's got a fairly simple menu here. It's got the Pro, Panorama, Zoe camera, the video, selfie, hyperlapse, and it's even got slow motion video, which is pretty good. But that's the settings, geotagging, storage. Right now it's saving to internal storage because I don't got a memory card in here right now, so I can't really take too many 4K videos. But it does get hot when you shoot 4K, just letting you know that. All phones do. Okay, and it'll stop like every 5 minutes, so you have to record every now and then. Hit the record button because it does stop for every 5 minutes. You can only record 5 minutes at a time. But yeah, other than that, this phone is a really great phone. And if you're coming, say, from like the HTC M8 or even the M7, I think it's a really good upgrade. Now, if you're coming from the M9, you might want to hold back off on it unless you really wanted a better camera, because that's pretty much the only thing this has on the M9. Better camera, probably better software, just a little bit. I mean, their software is almost the same, and it doesn't overheat and it doesn't get hot like the M9. Well, the M9's overheating issues were really exaggerated. You know, some people did experience overheating issues, but I never had any overheating issues with the M9 whenever I got a chance to play with it. Only when I first, you know, transferred all my contacts and installed all my apps on the phone. That was the only time it gets hot. I mean, every phone gets hot like that. So, but yeah, if you guys like this video, you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button and let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticism. It's Gadang775. I want to thank you guys for watching. Peace out.